What is going on, everybody? We are back with another week of the Quigley podcast, and I am super excited to say that we sat down and had another week of Halo news to talk about. This week, we deep dive into Halo DreamHack announcements, with us getting some news around the formatting leading into DreamHack Birmingham, as well as our hype leading up to DreamHack Atlanta. And then also we talk about some maybe possible news and drama around some of the potential teams and team ups maybe that we're seeing from players that we haven't seen before in the past that we could be seeing in the future, looking at Shyway's recent video that he did where he was tiering some teams and looking at potential teams that may be getting formed. Other than that, we really just continue to goof off. We jump around. If you're a video viewer, which you must be if you're watching this video, you get to see Binky's new dog. So overall, W video. But once again, we do appreciate you guys as always. We love and appreciate all the support, and we hope that you guys enjoy this video just as much as we did making it. Here it is. What is going on, everybody? I am super excited to be back with you for another week of the Quigley podcast. I almost messed that up so badly, but we are back. And look, not a lot of huge news, but there is like one major announcement that we are going to touch in this episode, and I think it's massive because literally last week we were talking about how we hadn't heard anything about this, and then poof, in the middle of the week we get news. Also, maybe a little bit of drama on some games that have just come out. We'll touch on those points too. I'm once again joined by Banksy. I always forget to introduce him. You guys know him by now though, so like we're good. Just take us into it. What's our, how's the week been? Let's get into that first.
How has the week been? Let's see. Well, nobody's seen, but I'll say it. We announced the 5th baby to everybody. So,
the coach has been born.
Yep, the Halo roster. Well, not born, but
well, the coach is on its way. Got you. My bad.
But yeah, we announced that to everybody, which was hype. It was actually really funny. You could see night and day Stephanie's side of the world reacting to it and saying what they were saying, and then my side of the world saying how said, like, super commented on the post on Facebook. Out there, I don't post on Facebook. The wife does it. I'm tagged. Okay. Super goes, my godchild.
Oh my gosh.
So
you just got like family members like, oh my gosh, congratulations, and then super, my godchild.
Yeah, so it was really funny just to see the two worlds collide, and we got a dog.
Oh, you did?
Yep. We got he's a puppy. He's 4 months old, but he's like, you can't see it, but like,
so you and your wife just hate sleep and alone time. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I'm exhausted, but essentially we were going to get a dog anyways, right? So it became a matter of, let's just go ahead and get one, because why would we get a dog once the baby's here when we can get a dog, get it potty trained, get it situated,
already have it ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once the baby's here, we're really only worrying about, having the baby, and the dog can be the dog. But I mean, so far he's pretty good. Outside of his potty issues, but I got a dog.
Got you.
What have you been doing besides dying at work?
I mean, honestly, I've been on the grind. Work's been crazy busy, as you have heard behind the scenes, and to be fair, the first night I've played Halo in, good night, a month maybe. It's.
I know we were. I think you joined the call last time we played. You may have. I think you stopped in, and Okay. Pause on the episode real quick. The dog is barking, so I'm gonna bring the dog in.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going right now?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. All right. Look, I'll keep you guys occupied then. Look, man, I really have no clue what to talk about because I don't want to bring up a conversation that we're supposed to be having before this. So let's just, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. You guys are not going to be able to see this because I do not have control of the OBS right now. But I am going to play Wordle right now. Maybe you guys will be able to see it through my glass. Now I'm just, oh, the camera's over here. You won't be. Never mind. But I am going to play Wordle. And let's just see what the word of the day is for Wordle. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the first word, trace. Trace. All right, so not a single letter was correct in that. That's not a great start. We're gonna try. Let's do. I don't know. Let's do pills. I know there's two L's, but it gets rid of another vowel. Okay, so we literally have nothing again except an S, which is in the wrong place. That was Pills. S is in the wrong place. So I'm gonna guess that it's probably gonna start with S. We're gonna do SO. Now I'm trying to think of a word that I can use with the leftover letters that are here. Maybe like sobby? That is not a word. I just made that up. Okay. Oh wait. No, wait. I already used R. Can't use R's. R's don't. Let's try. Oh, wait. What about? Okay. I know that S is in there, but I'm gonna use dough just to try to figure out which vowels we do have. Okay, so it does start with D, and U is in there. So we know that U and S are both in the word, and D is what the word starts with. Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna try DU. Wait, is it dusky? Oh my gosh, folks. It is dusky. It is dusky. I don't know. Wait.
Trying
I
to get
did
him to
this one
come
last
here,
night
bro.
at like 1 o'clock in
coming.
the morning. I already knew all this. I just did that for no reason. That's on me. But it's okay because maybe it was the first time you saw it.
What?
Or you didn't see it actually because you only just saw me doing it. And this may get completely cut out, to be fair. I don't know what Super's going to do with this at the end, but he may keep this in. It was not a great segment, just to be 100% honest with you, but hoping now there's a possibility that my co-host is back and he's ready.
What happened?
I just took the viewers and audio listeners through this day's Wordle, although they could not see my screen, but they just had to hear what I was doing in my head processing as I was failing to guess the word. The final word was dusky, by the way, which then after I input it, I realized I did it at 1 a.m. last night while I was like in between one of my games at work. So I already knew the answer and I still just got it wrong 3 times.
What?
Yeah, not a great start. Let's just get back into it. Like I said, Super's probably going to cut this part out anyways. It's all good. You know, it's.
I mean, probably not. I was trying to get the dog to
You think
come
you'll
in
keep that
here.
in?
He might. I was trying to get the dog to come in here so I could put him on camera for the YouTube viewers, and he just
Maybe he's camera shy. You know.
stared at me. Well, anyways, because he just ran. I just asked my oldest. I was like, "Hey, how long are you staying down here? Are you hanging out with him?" And she's not. So I'll see if he comes in here, and then I'll add him on camera.
All right, fair enough.
All right, let's slide into this. Now that we had that cool little intermission, Ben obviously just not good at Wordle.
Not good at Wordle. No. You know which one I'm worse at though? Have you played the Connections one?
Connections. That
Yeah,
one where like you just put words and
the 4, like you have to match 4 words to like a connection or whatever.
Oh God, no. Wait, maybe. Yeah.
Not this time, but maybe on a future episode we'll do one. You can pull it up on your end so they can actually see what we're talking about. Because I am garbage at that one. That one is I don't think I've ever gotten one right in my life, or like a full one.
Really?
No, bro. Like I don't know what it, bro. That stuff throws me off. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Like Like yesterday, there was one. It was like Batman, Robin, Penguin, Joker, and Batmobile, Robin, Penguin, Joker, and not a single one of those went together. That's a joke.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. All right, let's continue on.
Okay.
We were about to go into something, but you were talking about the dog and life
yeah.
and the kid and
yeah, we got into you talk about Halo.
yeah.
I've never enjoyed Halo more.
Then when we're not like forced to get on to compete,
right? And I will like. I mean, I love the college Halo guys. I loved our team, but I mean, I suck at Halo right now. I would have to get back into the groove. But it's actually been enjoyable of like a game to play, and I don't know what it is. I mean, we see Wide Online doing the hashtag Save Halo. All these people doing hashtag Save Halo, and I agree 100%.
I saw Royal 2 doing it yesterday too.
Yeah, like I agree 100%. I think it's very fun, but I know everybody's taking the break from it, so we'll just see where that goes. But now we can dive into some more Halo, and this is probably the biggest topic that we've been asking for, and it's an actual. Okay, it is just one event, so we could probably speculate more of like what's to come. But we finally get a DreamHack Birmingham update.
Indeed.
So not in Atlanta, not anything else, not the LVT land, which is a little weird. But we're getting a Birmingham update, which is February 7th. So what is that? 2 weeks away? Yeah, 2 weeks away. So we got or a week and a half or something. Or is that next week? Where's the calendar?
I have no clue, right?
It is next weekend, not this coming weekend. Okay. It's next weekend. So I would maybe a little bit of short notice, but registration for Birmingham opens on the 5th. So there's 2 days to register for this thing, or 1 day, however they do it. But oh no, Road to Birmingham. Sorry, that's on me. Call me out. Road to Birmingham came out, which is a path to competing at Birmingham. So I imagine we will get something for like Atlanta in the same fashion. So there are 3 online events. I mean, we're actually in it doesn't work like how HCS worked. This is strictly for Birmingham, is what this is saying. I'm gonna pull this up on the screen real quick for any of the actual YouTube video viewers, and then for your podcast viewers, just kind of hear me talking about it. But on Twitter, HCS has posted Road to DreamHack Birmingham begins next weekend on February 7th. Registration opens on the 5th. So what it is competing in an online 4v4 events. Any pretty much path to majors is what we're getting in this DreamHack. We have 2 open series and then we have an online qualifier. And it says all regions. It says NA, EU, Mexico, Australia. To be fair, I just don't necessarily know like how big Australia is going to be, because
Mind Freak.
Well, they're not a thing anymore, are they?
Oh, they're not.
Oh, I don't think they are in a Halo sense.
I just mean like those players in general. Like that'll probably be the only players that like
those 4 players.
Yeah.
Those 4 players encompass.
Yeah, they just sign up and they auto qualify. You know, like. I mean, I don't know.
Zoe's trying her best to get the dog in here. It's not working.
Okay. I thought you were dying or something.
No. It's the funniest thing, funniest interaction.
Okay.
But we have 4 players from Australia, and one of them is Barcode.
Yeah.
Like what's you know what I mean? It's one of those things where what are what's actually going to happen there, because they're open series. Yeah. And I can't really tell on here. What it looks like is if you're in those regions, you can go compete in the single open series. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
like it says, global events open to all regions. So, I don't necessarily want to play a 4 stack from Australia in my open series on an online game. It's not like the greatest. And it even says here you get qualification points for the main tournament. So they don't stick with you, they don't stay with you. They're only for Birmingham. And what does that mean when you get to Birmingham? What?
Oh my gosh.
Sure. Um, where was I? I lost it. Only for Birmingham. So none of this matters for Atlanta. None of this matters for any other DreamHack. But like, what does that mean? The format's going to be at Birmingham, which I don't necessarily know if they show. Let's see here. It says the online qualifiers. A nice little cosplay Spartan here. The qualifier can win you travel and a team pass. You want to go to Birmingham?
No.
Oh. You don't think we can do it?
No, I genuinely don't want to go to Birmingham. No offense to anybody that lives there. That does not excite me whatsoever.
I can respect that.
Like, what is there to do in Birmingham?
I don't know.
Watch Halo?
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, other than like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like in any other city in the world, there's something that like, what do you?
That's
I
true.
I know what most people are going to be doing, but I ain't going to get into that.
But I mean, this kind of lays out a format where DreamHack is like, there's a path. There might be a path to each DreamHack. I hope it's the same, right? I hope there's a steady format and not different things.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
That's where like the level of what is HGS necessarily doing? It says hosted by Faceit, which all of Halo's online stuff was Faceit, wasn't it?
Yeah. You know what? I mean, just a quick little tangent, like not to get it completely off topic, but did you see the stupid stuff with Faceit, like in the EU COD League or whatever?
No, now I must know.
Oh, in the Challenger stuff, you didn't see it?
I may have. I don't think I did.
So apparently there were teams going into the Challengers matches in EU, and they were reporting that they won during the first map of the series. And then the refs were like, well, because and the team that actually won came in at the end of it and was like, they reported before the game was even over. And they were like, or the refs come in and they're like, well, since you guys didn't dispute it until now and it's already been 15 minutes, we have to give them the win. But in the future, we'll watch out for them. And it's like, what? That's actually insane. Sorry. Yeah. We can get back on Halo, but yeah, that was just criminal to me.
That is insane. I get free points.
Maybe we should try it for Halo, you know?
Yeah, we really should, actually. We got 2 open series to try it in at. No, but I did hear about it. I didn't know it was the EU. I did not know that,
actually. Yeah, it was EU.
But this is kind of exciting to see because we have like a path here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just got a text message and she read the message saying, I'm doing a podcast, and said, oh, sorry, good night. And I'm like, it's too late. It's too late, Zoe.
Oh, okay. You're getting distracted a lot tonight, you know? What's going on with you here?
I don't know. I officially get in the office and everybody's like, hello? What are you doing?
All right, fair enough. All right, so are you going to Birmingham?
Well, no, my duo's not going, so I'm not going.
Oh, so you're blaming it on me? No. I think since I went to Alabama for the College Halo Championship, you have to go to Birmingham. We have to have representation at every event, you know?
There is no way you are equating the Alabama event to Birmingham. There's no way that's happening right now.
It's like, what do you mean? I went to Florence, Alabama. You go to Birmingham, Alabama. You know what's?
I can't do this. This guy's insane.
I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling.
This guy's insane.
Oh
But
man.
I feel like this is at least, and I don't know. Do you think this? And I'm gonna bring this up because this is what's at DreamHack, everybody. So, do you think this is equivalent to like the path that Call of Duty has for DreamHack events?
What do you mean the path?
Well, like we have two online, or we have two online open series. Both have a prize pool of 2,000. And then you have a qualifier that can get you a team pass and everything. Like, do you think that just represents like how Call of Duty has done DreamHack in the past?
It could, yeah. I mean,
then to me, that's a good thing.
You think it is? That's what I was about to ask. Do you think that's like, why though?
Why do I think that's a good thing?
Yeah, because like,
because every other,
I don't know.
Was there money in the actual online events during HCS?
I could have sworn there was. Maybe not. It's 4K for this one, right? Maybe not 4K, but I know that there was a little bit of money.
Was there? And maybe
I thought so. Maybe it was just the qualifier that had money. I don't know.
Maybe it just feels different because it's DreamHack, and this season is going to be different, right? It's not going to be our normal setup. And we'll talk about the teams here in a minute. That have been rumored. So like it is a different season, and I feel like this is good for Halo to have these two open series and this qualifiers so quick too. It's not like it's the 5th through the 7th, and it's the following weekend, and then the following weekend, right? Or not the following weekend.
Yeah.
2 weekends for the online qualifier. If I'm doing my math correctly, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like it encompasses a little bit more. It has a little bit of structure since we know when each DreamHack is. We know
that is true.
We know where, right? So regional base. So you have Birmingham, which is in Europe. We have Atlanta, that are like confirmed Halo events. We don't know the other two if there will be. They might be contingent on, you know, showing up to these two. So
yep.
I mean, it really depends. I do like it, and maybe it is a little bit different, in a sense, like going into this season. But I also wonder who's paying for it. Not to like do a tangent here, but it took a while for HCS to pay out Charlotte. If you didn't know that, like to pay out the winners.
Really?
Like, yeah. I'll give a little slide to Naz, like just bringing him up. They had won that 4v4. What was it?
Oh yeah, the S&D tournament.
Oh yeah. They had won that, and I think 2 months, like a month after Worlds, he was still trying to reach out and be like, "Hey, how are you guys doing the prizing for this thing?" So
WNASCast.
Right, he's locked in. He knows what's important. So it's one of those things where is DreamHack facilitating said funding to these people? Is it Halo, right? Because it's a little different. You know what I mean? We don't have HCS. I know they're partnering with Halo, but we just don't have HCS. So I don't necessarily know how this will work when it comes to fundings, getting it to the players, and whatnot.
Aren't they calling the Atlanta one HCS Atlanta? Or HCS DreamHack or something like that? I thought it still had the HCS name, or am I wrong?
I mean, are they? Because it's just we don't have. This isn't the championship series. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I do get that. That makes sense.
So I just don't know. That's something that is happening, or what the deal might be there. That's something to be worried about.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, like we're getting DreamHack stuff, which is awesome. You see this comment here on the side that we're getting more info about DreamHack that's months away and can't even get info about the LVT land. When is that LVT land?
Dude, I don't even, to be fair, I forgot that they existed. They have not, have they been doing anything?
I know he had to change his format.
It's Albiac.
It's not her, man.
I know, I'm just trolling.
Let me see. They just had a partnership, or their partnership with GameSir is still live. They've been tweeting a lot of GameSirs. Okay, February 20th to 22nd in San Antonio is the LVT LAN. Is when he posted, as an LVT posted, that he's looking for partners and sponsors, right? And then nothing. So for your YouTube watchers, I'm gonna reenact what's happening with the LVT LAN. Okay?
I don't even want to watch what this is about to be. Oh, he's just gone. Okay.
Did you like that reenactment?
Oh, okay. He's back. He is back.
How was
W
that
reenactment.
Reenactment, right?
Yeah.
Just gone, guys.
W.
Silence on the storm front there. But yeah, right. Like it's just gone. We got actual Halo stuff from DreamHack, but there's no updates on partners. There's no updates on signage, like sign upage for the LVT thing. And the LVT is like huge. I couldn't think of the words, man. But the LVT thing is huge for the passion fit for those people, right? So yeah. there's a lot to go into question here. But are you excited for this path? You excited for news? You coming?
Dude, I'm just excited to see an event. Like I was starting to get a little nervous because we knew that some were coming, but we didn't have any details. And it was like we literally talked about it last week. Like
that's true.
I know it's early. It's early in the year. Like we can't expect much, but like we needed something. Like
yeah.
The community needed something, and we were getting absolutely nothing. So it was quite nice to see something.
Yeah, that's always the good thing. But looking at this event, we're gonna slide into talking about possible teams. Now this is full credit. This is a Shyway video. He made the content. He found it online. He did the resources to make this. This is all for Shyway. For you listeners, there's a Shyway video that's being put up.
I'm gonna just play in the video, or
no. We're gonna. This is the
okay.
Rest of his video is speculation.
Okay.
What he listed out were the 3 esports teams that we were told were partnering with Halo to make sure DreamHack and events happen. For you listeners, those teams were Spotify, FaZe, SSG, and Cloud9. Or 4 teams. Shopify. My
nice plug there. You guys can catch us on Shopify. I mean,
but 4 teams said they were going to support Halo, right?
Yep, that's correct.
So here we are. We're looking at them. Shopify does not change. We knew that. That roster was sticking.
Is there a possibility that this is one of those 4 events, or do we think that DreamHack is like its own thing? I can't remember. DreamHack was its own thing, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. But now, how do I put this? Shopify is locked. We know that roster. The other 3 on screen for you viewers are speculation of who they are, who they will be. We don't actually know if that's FaZe. We don't know if that's SSG. We don't know if that's Cloud9. It could be flip-flopped, right? The org ownership could be flip-flopped.
Would you like to just let the audio viewers know what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, we're looking at a Shyway made like a tier list looking thing screen, and instead of like A, B, C, and D, he put Shopify, FaZe, SSG, Cloud9, and he's putting the players next to those orgs. The only one that we know is 100% is Shopify, which is the same roster that just won Worlds.
Did you explain what the other rosters are so we know?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. So we're not done with this conversation.
Well, I didn't think we were. I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that everyone knew what we were talking about.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
All right.
So this
I've done
potential
this once before. I'm not gonna rush this.
this potential phase roster, which is what we're gonna label it as, because it's what Shyway labeled it as, is strictly because of this player is still technically under a phase contract, quote unquote. We necessarily. But this was actually leaked on Descendants stream. And Descendants is from Envy. Well, I mean, a slew of rosters, but he ended on Envy, if I'm not mistaken. Leaked this. He said, we are playing at Birmingham. That was said.
Okay.
And it was going to be him, Yak, who we had on the podcast, right? So,
Yep. Great episode. Great player to talk to.
Yak is leaving COD if he's playing in Birmingham. He's currently playing COD with like Mental and Precision, I think, and another player. So keep an eye out there. And the last two are, what is that? Penguin and who is that?
I can't see from here, bro. You got to tell me.
Bro, it's blurry as I don't know what. It's not set or gosh.
Set. We know it ain't TTV set. Come on, bro. We know better than that. Like,
here, don't even worry. Don't even worry. I got this, bro. You don't even understand how good I am at this.
Okay. All right. He's pulling it up on his phone right now as we speak.
Yeah, I sure am.
I have a feeling.
I have a feeling. Lethal. That's Lethal.
Okay.
So, which is a pretty nasty roster, I think. Because two of those people are already a duo and have played together, and now you're just adding on to, like, I think, really good talent. I mean, overall, this top four is going to be is nasty. Now we're going to go to the potential SSG roster, which literally is not a single previous SSG member. Shocking enough. Nobody that Shyway has put here was on SSG. Or was Snakebite? I can't remember who flip-flopped at the end, bro.
Snakebite was correct. Snakebite went from phase 2
SSG, was it?
Right? I think so. Yeah.
I can't remember who flip-flop when. That's when they did the trade. So I could be completely full of it with what I just said. But anyways, you have Cycle. Who is that next to Cycle? These are horrible pictures.
Yeah.
You got Cycle, Trippy, Snakebite. Who is that next?
Dude, this is comedy.
Who is that? Hey, you don't even know, bro.
I wish I could see the picture. I wish I could actually see the picture, but
hey. Who was on Pure?
Druck, Tolik, Last Shot, Cherished.
It's one of the Pure guys. That's not Last Shot.
Can you send me the picture? Can you see? Oh my! Wait, hold up! What the heck is going on?
What? What happened?
Sorry. My phone was blowing up and I didn't realize it. All right, so one of the Pure guys. Thank you. That really helps me solidify who it is.
I think it's Druck.
Okay.
We'll move on from there.
Okay.
We're going to Cloud9. Guys, look. Okay, we're College Halo mainly, and I can't see his face. Uh, anyways, Cloud9, which this roster kind of confuses me as to why it's not SSG in Shyway's mind. Because this was three of the people that are suspected to be on this roster came from Shopify. They were on Shopify's world champ team. You know what I mean? Like,
Hear that?
so you have Stellar and Eco already came out and said they were going to do it together. They were staying. So they said that live on stream. And then you have Sab and Bound being added to the list. I don't know why that wouldn't be the SSG roster, because you just traded Sab for Legend, essentially. You know what I mean? Or Legend for Sab.
But Legend's a COD player now, bro.
Yeah, that man's stuck, bro. But he can survive over there. But those are our suspected. I mean, that's our top 4 rosters, right? Unless somebody culminates something in the mix. What do you think when you're looking at those rosters or thinking about those rosters outside of Shopify being the best now forever?
Sorry, can you repeat that? Look, bro, my phone was literally blowing up. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
This episode's shocked. Those
Repeat
rosters.
your question. I feel bad.
Those rosters outside of Shopify, obviously being just the best team there. Like, do you think this is a good mix to, be combative against Shopify, or
No, not at all.
Cloud9's finally good?
Yeah, I mean, like, do I think that objectively they're the best? Well, maybe not all, but like primarily, like 3 of these teams look like they're going to compete against each other. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't feel like any of these teams are going to do anything against Shopify. Like, I just don't.
I can agree with that. I can 100% agree with that. Like, that makes sense, right? And I think it's the issue we've had every season. So
yeah, I'm a shout out to the day ones who know the lore, but like Super literally said this in season 1. Like, I don't want to see a 1-team league, and then what do we get? A 1-team league. Like,
yeah.
I mean, and honestly, I don't think we're gonna see anything different until another Halo comes out or until that squad breaks up. You know.
What do you think? That's just me. We'll move into this before we move on to any new topic or anything. What do you think would break up Shopify?
It would have to be something like the SSG phase drama. Like, it would have to be something stupid that they get into an argument over, or they get upset about, and then it just causes them to collapse. Like, I don't genuinely, just from what we have seen that team be able to accomplish on the map, I don't think we see them fall apart because it's like a skill issue. I think it's going to be a mentality thing, and I don't think any of those players are going to have a mentality thing go on. So
yeah, I don't think that's possible. I quite literally, like, looking at, I don't think it's possible, man. That's the funny thing, is like, I don't think they could have that drama with who they are as people. I mean, look at Wyatt. Okay, Wyatt's had a really busy year, a really busy season. His career has gone from A to B. I mean, he went from college student to world champ in an afternoon. And it's one of those things where I don't think, like, mentality wise, Frosty, genuine guy. Wyatt, genuine guy. Royal 2, genuine guy. Cycle, genuine guy. I think what breaks up that team is 1,000% someone retires.
Yeah, but why would they retire if they're just winning everything? You know what I mean? Like, that's.
I just think.
I mean,
like, I don't know. Like, they've been at it for so long. You know what I mean? Like, Tom Brady retired, came back, and won it again.
Yeah, but then he retired because he wasn't winning anymore. Like.
Well, he retired from the Patriots because he lost, and then he came back, won as the Buccaneers and then retired. He didn't play another season as the Buccaneers.
Did he not? I thought he played one more.
No, he retired.
They got smoked.
Yeah, because he wasn't there. I swear. And I could
Okay.
be wrong, but I swear he wasn't there.
Fair enough. No. I mean, I don't pay attention to the Bucks, so that's.
But like it's one of those things where I just
you just get tired of it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, and which is, I mean, Formal came out and said that he was like, how somebody asked him, how was it like playing the game? I think it was Scump on their podcast. How was it like playing the same game for 4 years?
Yeah, that actually does take something into it. You're right. Just because, I mean, also being at the point that they are now, where like there's no support. Like, let's just keep it real. There is no support, and we're not getting anything new multiplayer wise anytime soon. But also like on the same side, and not to like just dog on Formal, but like losing get nothing but second place for 2 years straight has to also kind of hurt the mental. Like, I feel like if Formal had been winning every event for 2 years straight, there's no way he would have retired. You know what I mean? That's just me.
What is the dog? I don't know. The dog's barking. Give me a second.
I don't know what to tell you, man. And he left again. So look, this time I do not have Wordle ready to go. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Wordle is a one time a day type of thing. But yeah, I really don't know what he's doing. He's killing me, you know? Oh, there's the dog. There's the dog. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a video viewer, if you're a YouTube viewer, you just got a W view right there. Beautiful dog. If you're an audio listener, you missed out this time. We do appreciate you anyways, though.
See,
what kind of dog is that?
Golden Doodle.
Golden Doodle.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? So he barks at his reflection. Winston.
Winston, like the monkey.
See, me and you, we're on the same wavelength.
Is that where it came from?
It is not.
Oh,
but
okay.
I said yes to it because of that. I was like, bro, it's the monkey.
Oh, it's Winston here.
Yeah, Stephanie just thought he looked like a fancy guy, and Winston's a fancy name.
That is true. It is.
But no, he barks at his reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Continuously, like he walks by the stove, and he goes to war. He's like, that's another dog.
Loses his mind.
Yeah. He doesn't jump. Doesn't jump on nothing. I don't understand it. I've never met a dog that's like so like just doesn't do it. Like he's great, but he's great. Now he's stuck in here with me. So we'll see how this goes. Anywho, where were we? We were talking about with Formal. Losing, huge impact. I agree. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do second for 2 years in a row. But let's touch on the 4-year thing.
Okay.
Playing the same game for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, he's being bothered now. Victory is mine.
No, I'm literally not. I'm trying. I was about to take my headset off to fix my glasses real quick, but you were in the middle of something, so I didn't want to. I was going to listen, then I was going to talk while I was. But also, my hair is like literally sticking up. You see that?
Yeah, that's actually perfection.
All right, just hurry up your question here, so I can
fix your glasses my bit. But like, what do you think that like the honest toll is, and does 343 or Halo Studios realize what that toll is?
Do they realize what the toll? What do you mean by that? Like
playing the same game for 4 years with no replayability,
I genuinely question who is at the helm of that studio right now, because it terrifies me that they don't see an issue, and it also terrifies me that they genuinely thought that this was going to work for 10 years or like didn't they have like some plan that Halo Infinite was going to be their game for so long or whatever, and it's like it's dead.
Yeah, it had the same plan that Destiny had when it came out.
Yeah, the 10-year lifespan or whatever.
Yeah, which I mean we've had it since 2019 or something.
Thought I had to sneeze. I did not.
But we've had it since like 2019. So has it gone the distance? Yes. To the like excitement? No. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
our only major change was the primary weapon changed. Never changed again.
But see, even on like a wider scale though, like that's a competitive change. Like just multiplayer in general, there was nothing like of like value. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the biggest multiplayer change was Firefight. That was like their biggest change was Firefight. And they put a lot of stock into Firefight. So but I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, who is running it to be like, this is a good idea?
This is cool. Like, yeah. we love this. It must be the same people that were running Concord.
There's something wrong with you.
Okay.
Or Concord's new best friend, Highguard.
Is that a transition?
We can talk about it real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to completely leave Halo, but like I do want to talk about it because I think it's hilarious.
Dude, I mean, no news. I honestly I messed up the first day and I said that they were the Apex people, not ex Apex people. Yeah. No, they're ex Apex people.
Oh yeah.
I said they were Respawn. I was like,
oh no.
I was like, what is Respawn doing? But like I thought it was so bad that I'm like, yeah, this makes sense that Respawn did this for fun.
Yeah, it's
like that's how bad I thought the game
depressing.
Was. I played maybe 10 matches. And dude, there's so many aspects to the game that I'm maybe like confused where I'm like, it's like a battle royale, arena shooter, MOBA.
So you actually played it?
Yeah, no, I played like 10 rounds. Like it's a bunch of versions of games thrown into one game, and it didn't pick a.
And none of them work.
Right. Like none of them work well enough to be the stability to the game. And that's the problem. Where like as a game designer, the first thing they kind of teach us, they're like, figure out your gimmick, figure out your mechanic. Once you have your mechanic, build off of that mechanic, but that is your game. A lot of games I made during my degree were all based on platforming. That was my mechanic. Now I could have other mechanics on top of it, but quite literally, Highguard put every mechanic in every successful game into it and did not do well on any of them.
Can I very quickly interest you in what I am calling my favorite, if I can pull it up, what I am calling my, where's it at? Holy cow, it's not even on new and trending anymore. There it is. I want to pull up what I am calling my favorite, what is this called? Review on Steam.
Oh, read it out. Read it out.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it must have got pushed down by another. Here, you want me to read the top one right now?
Yeah.
Wait, that one's too long. I'm not reading that. If there's a TODR at the start of it, I am not reading this. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think I need to read them. Let's just go ahead and say that they're all negative.
They're all really long, apparently.
They are all really long, and I just don't. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a good one. Can confirm. I chose to walk my dog, and I don't own a dog. Concord 2.0, except this time it looks like it's dying even faster than Concord 1.0.
I mean, it did in one day.
That is wonderful.
It did like flatten, and they supposedly are going to have a rank mode. I have no idea how the rank mode is actually going to function. I don't know, man. That's a game that people say Halo's dead.
Oh,
that game's dead.
I found it.
What is it?
This is the one that I read earlier today. I mostly just feel bad for the devs. The game clearly wasn't designed or prepared for this level of scrutiny. Everything is blurry and unclear. The map is the size of Latvia. Do you know what Latvia is? What I'm trying to remember. Is that the map from Elden Ring, or is that? No, that's no. That's not. Hold up. I now got to look it up because I knew, and then now I just blanked.
I can't think of it off the top of
I'm
my
pretty
head.
sure that is a map from a game. Oh my gosh! I'm yo. Yo!
What?
Well, this is probably going to stay in, so everybody's just going to know. Latvia is literally a country in Europe. Dude, I can't remember the map in Elden Ring either, but it's not Latvia, but it is something. I don't know, whatever. But like, the map is the size of Latvia, but you only have 3 players, so most of your time is spent running around the map looking for something to kill. It's saying it's a fast-paced shooter, but also the merchant makes you go mine rare earth materials to buy stuff. The characters are so profoundly bland and uninteresting, and the art direction is just like they dumped every cool idea into a vat. What if there was magic? What if there was guns? What if you could ride a bear? What if there was Excalibur? What if there was a giant siege tower? The game isn't fun and isn't interesting. All that said, it is free. Not recommended.
That's true. It is free. That's about the only benefit from it.
Yeah.
No, it was bad. It was bad. Like, it was so bad. Look, I love Super, but when you have a game that doesn't tell you what's going on, he's our lost puppy in our crew. I was like, Super, let's hit the middle of the map. And I turned around and he was on the complete opposite side of the map. And I was like,
but like, I don't even feel like I've played with Super before when he's, gotten lost in the sauce on a map or something. But like,
crazy. That's just how confusing the game is. I'm like, go to the
yeah, that's what I
middle.
was saying. Like,
and he's like, I'm trying.
What's the middle?
Yeah, like I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know call outs. I can't tell you what's going on. The one game we won like 1, and I had 9 kills and they had 1. Like,
yeah, it's insane.
It's a really weird game. But we'll transition back to our last topic. And that is, outside of HCS, Halo themselves have given us something for the 25th anniversary of Halo, right? So, if no one knows, I'm just going to really talk about it because I don't think I can open it. Can I? Maybe I can. We'll try to open it, and I might show it on stream if it'll open. But for the 25th anniversary, they gave a creator bundle to everybody. Anybody that streams, plays, whatever. I know people like their own brand stuff, right? And whatnot. But with certain things that I'm trying to do, and I'll just say this: the creator bundle will be utilized by Quigley. Okay, we are Halo, and
did you just bug out or did you bug out?
It may have been me, because I said I was going to try to open this. It may have been me.
Yeah, you're like, and then I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, okay, then it was me. But I said I was going to out this, and
okay,
Quigley will be using the creator bundle.
Oh, cool.
So, and that's just, it's just a personal thing. I know a lot of people are, what's it called? Want to use their own stuff, right? They want their own layout. I know like a lot of stuff we're doing is our own layout, but I want to incorporate this. I mean, my biggest thing is I wanted elite sounds, right?
Yeah.
and they gave us front birthday party, overshield activation, plasma pistol charge. Like they get like those are sounds they gave us. They gave us a stream transition.
Are we gonna get to use those for bits in the Twitch, or how does that work?
I will see. They gave emotes. They gave a lot of emotes, actually, 15 to be exact.
That's pretty good.
But there are just things that I am going to utilize because why would I not? You know, I want to be Halo. I want to share about Halo.
Yeah.
It would just be kind of dumb not to utilize what they've given us. But I mean, they gave us something. How often can you say Halo gave us stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they gave a be right back screen. Thanks for watching. Starting things like that. So anybody out there, I actually won't share it because I want everybody to go to the website and show love for it because I 100% clicks are going to matter here to Halo. And that goes out to everybody. Like they are going to care if you're coming in and you're like, I want the Twitch alerts, the donation alerts from which they have them. Like they have donation alerts. So you might be seeing those here for us is where we'll probably utilize them. But they just added so much stuff. Like
I tip it, you know. They won't give us stuff in game, so they give us stuff outside of the game.
actually, literally, which is like the crazy. You know what? Ben's right. They said, "Here you go," and then we were all like, I don't think a lot of people. Did you actually like? Were you hype about it when you saw that? I mean, with what we've kind of been talking about behind the scenes.
I literally wait behind the scenes.
Yeah, with you doing content.
Oh, I'm doing content.
That's what you said you wanted to do.
Whoa, you're not supposed to be leaking. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm hyped.
This guy baited me, bro. That's crazy. But it's like I just thought these were cool to have. I recommend everybody go look at them because I know this is like based on the 25th anniversary. They're going really big with this stuff. But they also gave us gifts like moving emotes. So does it actually work? Oh yeah, sure does.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody else got to see that, but we did.
I was tripping for a second. My bad, guy. My bad. But I just think 100% go utilize it. They give a step-by-step tutorial as well on it that tells you how to put this in OBS, add it to certain scenes, your overlays, etc. So do go like utilize what they've provided and start learning, right? This is a stepping stone for a lot of content creators who don't have a format like Shyway, like Last Shot, like us, where we kind of create our own stuff. So definitely do go use it. And maybe they'll come out with more stuff. Who actually knows? But that, I mean, I just thought that was cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is cool. I mean, you know, it's always nice to see them throwing some stuff out there for the creators and people in the community who are trying to keep their game alive.
I think that's. We'll talk about that as like our last topic. Are you shocked by the amount of people trying to keep the game alive?
No, and I mean, like, I no, just because of the fact that, like, I feel like the Halo community runs deep. Even in just the sense of gaming, like, I feel like there's so many people who want to see Halo succeed, even if they're not like. Even people who aren't interested in Halo like we are still want to see it succeed. I feel like, you know, like it's just been around for so long. It's one of those, like, especially in competitive side of things, like it's one of those, you know, grassroots scenes that like kind of was there, the birth of esports. Like it's been here for so long. I don't know. I just feel like the community that we have as the Halo community is just very good and coming together when these types of things happen, and we need
Right.
to try to pick up the ball and keep something alive.
Let's see what you did there. Pick up the ball.
What did I was not even trying to do that. I was not even trying to do that.
Well,
I am not gonna lie.
I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you.
Thank you, thank you. I mean, I'll take it.
But yeah, no, I'm actually like really excited for what's to come. I really am. I do hope we get some sort of multiplayer reveal that's not infinite.
Yeah. Okay. All right, buddy.
I just hope. I hope. But we're getting competitive Halo news. I mean, we're getting something. And like lastly, to everybody out there who listens and anybody that's in the College Halo server, if you have a team, go sign up. Okay?
Yes, please.
Just sign up. I promise you it'll be fun. The new pod system is going to be really cool.
I promise you it'll be fun. Please sign up. Please sign up. You sound like a kid, like trying to get people in the classroom to go to his birthday party. Like, please come. Like, I promise it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
There's gonna be a bouncy house. Trust.
We can arrange the bouncy house.
College Halo bouncy house.
Yeah, I'll make it happen. And,
oh, don't be making promises you can't keep.
Oh yeah, you want to bet DreamHack Atlanta? There will be a bouncy house.
Whoa! I better see one.
You're gonna help me bring it.
Wow, that's insane. That's insane.
But no, yeah, like go sign up, get your team in there. We're currently at 8 signups, 8 teams signed up. It's still early. We still have a few weeks here, or 2 weeks, right?
February 4th is locked. So I think just a week-ish.
A little over a week.
A little over a week, yeah.
A little over a week, guys. Sign up, get in there. If not, don't worry. We're still gonna love everybody that's there. We are gonna stay active. Definitely try to figure out some streaming there for you guys. But dude, sign up. College Halo is gonna be really fun. Even if we just have one tier league. It'll be fun.
I think we'll have enough for 2. Well, and I mean, even if it is one league, I think with the new system, like we saw last week, with the new announcement video, like there still will be like a pod system, so we'll still see tighter and more competitive play happening throughout the season. I think that this season is probably going to be one of the more interesting ones that we've had in a while, and I think that's an even bigger reason why teams should be signing up. So I mean, if you are at a school who has a team who hasn't signed up yet, make sure you do. If you're at a school who doesn't have a team, but you know people that would make one and they will let you guys run it, make it happen.
Yeah.
Of course, if you need to reach out to anyone, join the College Halo Discord server. You can go to their College Halo Twitter, College Halo GG, or college_Halo GG, or college Halo_GG, something like that. And then their Discord is in the bio. You can go to that Discord. We've got some incredible admins and staff who can help you answer your questions and get everything sorted out with signing up. But yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a hype season, so it's going to be loads of fun.
Yeah, 100%. But that's where we'll end it here. I mean, I think eventful episode. We got to see the dog. If you're gonna watch on YouTube, had a very just off the wall episode. So much happened at the beginning.
Yeah, weird episode.
I know, right? But yeah, go follow us on Twitter, YouTube, subscribe on Twitch, whatever. Or wait, other way around. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube.
Actually, I mean, you can follow on YouTube and subscribe on Twitch, sure.
Yeah, however you want to do it. You guys surprise us. But yeah, we'll get everything up and tune in on Spotify or Apple Podcasts to hear this while you're driving, working out, whatever you got to do. Okay, and then watch it later to see our beautiful faces.
Yeah, 100%. Look, is that all you got?
That's all I got, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we appreciate you guys for all the support. We love that you guys are continuing to support us. It helps us continue to see that you guys are watching this, helps us continue to grow this. We want to continue pushing the content in the best way that we can. Catch us next week where we're going to play Wordle Connections and see if we can figure it out together, because I'm gonna need some help. Because clearly, I thought Latvia was a math in a video game. Not a great start, you know. If Latvia is on the connections next week, we'll know it immediately. You know what I mean? We'll be good to go.
I'm so worried, but he's right. He's so right.
But that's it for us. GG's.
Yep.
We'll see you next week.
Peace.